Alright, welcome back to Panda Gaming, and this time to Total War Arena. And this is Total War's take on a MOBA. MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, so if you played games like League of Legends, Dota, or maybe Heroes of the Storm, then you played a MOBA, and this is Total War's take on it. So if you look at the UI, it looks maybe a bit familiar to you if you played any of the wargaming games before, stuff like World of Tanks, World of Warships, World of Airplanes, or any of those games. This is basically the same game, but from Total War and from medieval, or actually Roman ancient times. So you have your gold, you have your silver, and you have free XP. Those are all stuff that is, familiar to you if you played the games I just mentioned. So what do you do with those in this game? Well, as you can see, I have this dude here, and he is Germanicus. He's from the Romans, and he's a leader, and he has 3 troops here. Pedites, which you control, and your leader will be in the first troop you have, really embedded in the troop, so you don't command him separately. So you have your general
Germanicus,
which will get some XP and level up. As it level ups, it gets more abilities, like I have the first one, Heavy Infantry Charge. On level 3 I would get the Studo, and level 5 I would get Vengeance. You also can use your free XP to buy, or use gold to buy more commanders, and those commanders have different skills and they focus on different things. So there's 3 factions. There's Roman Empire, there's Greece, and there are barbarians. So, Roman Empire, you have your Germanicus, Scipio Africanus, Julius Caesar, and Sulla as leaders. Greece has Sinane, or Kainane, I don't know, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Leonidas, Miltiades, and Alexander the Great. Barbarians have Arminius, Boudica, and Vercingetorix. So, Celtic barbarians, basically. So yeah, then you have units. Like I said, my Germanicus has Pedites, which is a swordman unit. Then you have also ranged units, which are javelins. So if I would like, I could, flip this to one of these units. That means I would rock with 2 swordmen and 1 javelinman. So you can
battle ready.
Freely switch them up, and they will also get experience during the battle. And then you have this Tech 3 or modules if you're involved tanks. You can get a bigger gun, or bigger engine or whatnot. So I've already opened up the Worn Gladius and the battled Montefortino, which is a helmet. So I got a bit of health, more and more damage. And when I get this to 1000, I get to tier 2. And there are 10 3s. And Germanicus, I'm on the first tier. There's 10 3s. You have your, swordman line. Then you have an alternative swordman line. And you have spear cavalry here. And sword cavalry, interesting. You have your javelin man line. And heavy artillery. And light artillery. So these are ballistas. Yeah. So all of these you can choose what to put in these 3 slots. So then if you look at Arminius, he has a different tree. You know, there's swordsmen, war dogs. That sounds interesting. You have swordmen. I think these are actually premium tanks. Basically, you can buy them with gold. So that's how they make money of this. Tribesmen, swordman line. You have Falksmen. I think they are with 200 swords. Spear cavalry and archers. So you know, these are different. Like depending on how they did in real life. Greece relied upon pikemen and archers quite a lot. So that's what they have. They also have a bit of cavalry and very famous Cretan archers here as well, and some slingers. So you know, these are all different based on the leader you have. This is a free-to-play game, but you know, you can buy gold and buy stuff. So, for example, when I get with Cynene to level 4, I can buy this Telesilas Argives, which are spearmen. If I'm not sure, but if this goes by what Wall of that tanks did, this is gonna be making more money and free experience, basically, than the regular units. They are not necessarily better, but they are. Let's see. Well, they are better actually. These haven't been upgraded though. That's probably not that accurate. Anyway, I haven't been there, so don't know. Anyway, we could have another like a look on how this plays out. So basically, it's 10 versus 10, and all of the den people have 3 units they can choose, and you know, then they battle it out. Pretty simple. Then you get silver and experience. You level up your dudes and your leaders, and then you advance in the stack tree. That's it. There's nothing more currently here. So pretty simple. If you're, like I said, played World of Tanks, this is very familiar. But I played a few matches, about 4 so far, and I've enjoyed myself quite a lot actually. I mean, I got work tomorrow, and it's 2:30 in the morning, and you know, time just slipped by. So the different setting is definitely refreshing, and you know, there's a bit of tactics involved, because you could be rocking with you know, 2 swordmen and 1 archer, so you could, you know, sneak the 1 archer behind and shoot them on the back, or then people can have full cavalry units, for example. They can swoop around, and there's quite a lot of interesting tactics go around. But anyway, you can play against AI or humans. I think I'll show you one game, so you understand what's going on. My dudes have heavy infantry charge, and then they also have their pila. So that's basically all the interaction I can do within a unit. Of course, I can individually move these fellas to where I want, and you know, swoop around and whatnot. You don't have Testudo yet because we're not level 3. No, we do have Vengeance. Vengeance sounds pretty good actually. Melee weapon strength plus 50% and melee attack plus 50%. So, but commander is dead, then you can use it. So, anyway, let's test out a match. And there's not that many people in closed beta, so I'll edit the waiting period away. I'll tell you how many minutes it goes. So, yeah, see you on the other side. All right, we are in Capitoline Hill, 752 BC, and we are loading in. So, as you can see, this is our team, this is their team, this is the map. These are melee units, these are archers, and these are cavalry, I believe. So then you can choose where you go. I think I'll go here. There's basically like 3 lanes or more. More actually here. But 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. I'm sure. I know you can't go there, but still. Alright, so I think we'll just charge in and see what's gonna happen.
Capture the enemy base or kill all enemy forces.
So here we are. Here's our units.
Swordsman!
We can right click them and move them this way. And they will do it. See what our other units are. He's charging straight in, so I guess I'll do the same.
Quickly!
I think I'll not use this charge. Just
The
3
enemy
seconds.
has drawn first blood.
He's a bit. Let's see.
Double time!
Pop charge in.
Run! Swordsman! Leave no survivors!
Oops, wrong button. Oh well, I guess I'll charge.
Swordsman!
Oh, you go there.
Double time!
You go there.
Kill! We're under
You
attack!
can throw your pillars.
Ready? Aim!
Boom.
Fire!
Or they have phalanx.
Pace!
It's probably bad. I'm pretty alone here. What the hell? Whoa, dude. So you just abandoned. Okay. This is gonna be pretty ugly.
Cowards! The
You
men
can
are
put
routing!
markers here, and you can also draw on the map.
Cowards! The
Yeah,
men
this
are
was
routing!
pretty interesting. I guess that was a good
Enemy base
lesson
will soon be ours.
where charging in alone is not really good. The bad thing is that I don't think you should leave middle open because there's bases.
Cowards!
There's their
The men
base,
are routing!
and here's our base. And when I die here, which is really fast,
Death has come!
they can just run into our base. So if I ping here,
Destroy!
yeah, we're doing nice on the flanks, but I'm not sure if that matters that much. Yeah. Not sure what they're doing now, but they will. Oh, we got a dude who didn't load in. Didn't know what he was doing. Anyhow. This is a loss, I believe. Ooh, that's a nice charge. So basically, your basic thing is cavalry kills archers pretty fast, so does infantry, if they can catch them. Spearmen and kills cavalry. And infantry, well, they're pretty okay. Or spear infantry is pretty okay in melee. So it's sort of like a bit of a chess game. Anyhow, they are going to try to cap, I see. but our base is being captured. So these are the people who just raped me in the middle. But that's a good lesson, you know. I charged in, I didn't look what my allies were doing, and we didn't have enough support, so I died uselessly, basically. It's really hard to disengage from a fight once the melee started, so you can't just, you know, poke in and go out, poke in and go out. So you need to actually have some tactics. I don't think this is gonna be enough. These are really far away. They're doing nothing. Interesting. Yeah, this guy won't be doing, you know, he won't be able to do this on his own. What's their base doing? Well, we won't win that either, so yeah, this is the balance of bar, basically balance of power. So we have 300 and they have about 500 left, so 4 of our dudes have all their troops gone already. Yeah, when this goes to fully, they will win. So this base capture is faster the more units you have here. So this was a smart move, sending one dude here to stop them from interrupting the cap while all of these fellows capped. So then they captured our base and won. There's the top players on the points, and obviously I'm gonna be in that bottom because I got myself killed in the start. Alright, here we are. So it was a loss, but we leveled up. You don't get that much XP but from losing, but you know, still goes, you can get forward. Closed beta rewards, interesting. I just started, so obviously. But yeah, I'll be getting like 10 times this much XP from a win. So I was fourth last. So not really good, but pretty okay actually, considering I died like the first one. Anyway, so that was the experience you got. So then you can look here. I have 1,100, so I can level up and get the milites, which is level 2. And we got an achievement for unlocking a tier 2 unit. So we can pay 200 to replace. We could actually replace all of these. Why there isn't replace all button, I don't know. That's how it is.
Swordsman!
So these are a bit better. But obviously this is a tier 2 unit, so you will get a bit you know, tougher enemies. But our leader is tier 2 as well. So next level we'll get this 2 though. Yeah, I think I'll show you one more game because that first one was a bit sad. So let's try something else. We can try
Blood of Alexander.
Let's go with barbarians, and I'll try with the cavalry. I'll try to find some way to get into the back lines. So let's play against humans again, and see you on the battlefield. Alright. Same map again. Sadly. Would have been nice to show you something else. But that's how it is. So this time we are in a full cavalry build. I forgot to say last time, but the loading time was above 4 minutes, so that's what you can expect in closed beta at least. Can hopefully it will be shorter with more players when this thing actually releases, and I'm sure there will be more players when the open beta starts as well, because for this closed one you need to get an invite. So anyway, we are having cavalry. Mr. Sniper 32 has cavalry as well. A couple of archers. We have 5 units in total. Rest as melee. Swordman units, and then we have 1 with javelins. So pretty nice mixed group. So cavalry. Let's see. I think we'll swarm this flank. The other dude with the cavalry, that might be nice. One option would be to go to the let's see. Yeah, let's help this flank. We can go to the. I think barbarians get a bonus for the
cut them down.
for the fighting in the woods.
Double time.
Hopefully there's enough people in the middle now. There is. So we'll see. So what do we have? We have momentum, which is automatically deactivates when standing still for 1 second. Okay. Then we have cavalry charge.
Quickly.
Oh, that's interesting. So how you move is you hold right mouse button, and then you can put these units in a formation. Oh yes, please.
Destroy. We have drawn first blood.
Probably shouldn't have, charged them like that, but so those are bad. But I want to kill these.
Slay them. Destroy.
I'm gonna route at least 1 minute. No? Okay. Let's get back there. No point in killing them all. We're killing ourselves. Let's get momentum.
Onward.
Lead. Oh my god, center.
Quick march.
No, why would you go that? Oh.
Our allies fire upon us. Quickly. Melee cavalry. Run.
Get him.
Melee
Number
cavalry.
2 and 3.
Yours to command. Double time. Melee cavalry. Dead. Forward. Run.
Did we get some sort of flanking thing?
Attack.
Boom.
The enemy base will soon be ours.
Getting a bit better luck here with the, because they are basically flanked. So
Our allies fire upon us.
put momentum up. We can hit them.
Cavalry. Quick march. Your command. Destroy. Stop. Stop.
Nice stop from the infantry.
Our
Okay.
men are under attack.
We can catch them. That's nice.
The
Pretty much
enemy
killed them all.
base will soon be ours.
They're running away, which is sensible, I guess. And I think they're pretty much spent. We could actually go around this time and go attack them in the rear. Oh yes, we're gonna go kill these fellas. This is 4 seconds. Go this way. Hopefully they are. Oh, they're still here. Okay.
Our men are under attack! Double time!
Hopefully. If you press shift and right click, you can put waypoints, which is pretty cool. Move, please. They are there. Okay, so I could maybe sacrifice one, and then have these fellas come from behind. Now disengage.
Our men are under attack!
Such use fellas.
Our allies fire upon us!
And disengage. Prolonged melee fight is not really what these dudes are for. It's charging one. Could you come this way so you can kill yourself? No, thank you.
Charge!
Charge him again. On the flank. Nice. So there's one dude here. Let's just charge him.
Run!
Basically dead. We're winning this pretty handily. So yeah, as you can see, it's sort of... Oh, hello. Not a good engagement, so let's go away.
Our men flee like cowards!
Oh, that's the bad thing if you turn your back on the enemy. Basically, flank from the rear, which is not good.
The enemy base will soon be ours!
God damn it. How can we fly?
Run!
Can we sneak by? We have more room.
Apace!
Let's put charge in and go in. Not much of a charge, but oh well. Let's do another charge.
The Valkyries
Okay.
have come for me! Run them down!
Boom. Not very good.
Apace!
Oh, our commander died. That's bad. A lot of big morale penalty. So, we can lure them in there and fight. Let's charge him. Not sure that was much of an impact. Oh, we're actually losing a lot of troops. We got like 5 dudes left. Oh well. Maybe one nice rear charge.
Keep moving!
Boom.
Our men flee like
Oh, they
cowards!
caught us. Oh, last damage in, and you can see what's happening. So we're gonna win in a few moments, so that's fine. That was the only place they actually put up a fight. Mr. Reislin was a bit late, so we had full health troops. But yeah, nice win. What players? Not me, but the other cavalry dude actually. He did good. Alright, here we are. Victory! So we got stuff, and like, you know, I got 90 something last time, so 5 times that. But still, we didn't do that good. But, you know, this got basically the same damage, but he captured. So maybe that's what I should have done as well. But I like that. That forces you to actually defend your base, which is quite important. So we leveled these fellas up. They were stocked, so you know that's also you get 70 more damage from this one. So let's fight and equip. And we do have more experience. It's this is the total experience these got or have. So if you have three of the same, they will create 3 times the experience or whatever that unit makes in that fight. So that's why we got over 1,000. Rough nuts. Okay. What I do like quite a lot is that they change appearance when you get new armor and weapons. So that's nice. So 900 and we get to tier 2. So this is basically how stuff works in this game. Is it worth it? I sort of think so. I like it a lot. I'm sure I'll be playing this a lot more when the open beta starts. But yeah, there's quite a lot of variation. I mean, this was just 2 different unit types, swordmen and spear cavalry you saw. Archers is quite different. I've had a few games with Cyanine, with these Mycenaean archers, and there's friendly fire on. So you can actually, if you're not careful, you can harm your own troops, your own allies' troops, and you will get penalties for it. I actually on my first game I made 12,000 silver, but I got penalized for 10,000 because I shot so much of my allies' troops. So I only made like 1,000 something. So that's quite harsh, but you know that's good. I think that makes you more careful with your archers, so you don't just shoot everything you see. Anyway, this will be in open beta 22nd of February. So if you have your Wargaming launcher, you can just and you have a Wargaming account, you can just download the game and play for free. You can also buy gold and buy like I have premium account, which was a redeem thingy. I got a code. So there's a squad play, so you can co-op and invite your friends, and you can also watch replays here and so on. So that's it. What else? Yeah, free to play. If you like any sort of Roman time combat, this is definitely, I feel like, the game for you. And a nice quick MOBA game. The time limit on the match is 50 minutes, so even if you don't capture the base or kill all the allies, there's only 50 minutes you will spend in one game. So that's kind of nice. Sorry about that. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll be following closely on the development on this game like I said, the open beta starts in a few days, in 22nd of February. So I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.